Okay, this was apparently a bad idea because I set up the green screen and then realized I don't have enough lights to light everything. This video is for the ABCs of Horror challenge created by Rob's Nightmares. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. If you want to participate, all you have to do is review a horror movie for every letter of the alphabet from A to Z in order, and you can go at your own pace, which I'm obviously doing. I'm on the letter C, so I chose Crawlspace from 1986. Scream Factory put this one out back in 2013, but I came across it by accident when I was searching for another movie, or possibly a TV episode. All I can remember is there's a woman in maybe a mental hospital or something, and she's trying to escape, and she's possibly drugged, probably drugged, and as she's going along the wall, she's leaving bloody handprint smears. And there may have also been an element of people being experimented on. I want to say I saw it on TV in the mid to late 80s, possibly, so if this sounds familiar to anybody, please let me know, because I've been searching for this for like years. So anyway, while I was searching for that movie, I came across this movie, and I watched the trailer, and I was like, this looks weird. Add to cart. It's written and directed by David Schmoller, who did Tourist Trap, The Seduction, and Puppet Master. I've only seen Tourist Trap. It's produced by Charles Band. It's got music by Pino Donaggio, who I probably know most from the 1976 version of Carrie. And it stars Klaus Kinski, who I had heard of, but was not really familiar with. The movie didn't end up being as weird as I thought it was going to be. If you haven't seen it, the basic story is Klaus Kinski plays a former doctor who's now the manager of an apartment building. When I think of a crawl space, I just think of like the space underneath a house, but in this case it means ventilation shafts that are big enough to crawl through, and he uses them to spy on his tenants through the vents. But not only is he spying on people, he also experiments on and murders both people and animals. And he's really good in the role, which is probably why I found his character sympathetic for way too long. Because he's kind of a small guy, like kind of weird looking, soft spoken. He's wearing like a button-up cardigan type sweater. According to Wikipedia, he refused to wear the wardrobe that was picked out for him and went and bought his own wardrobe and charged it to the production company and then kept it afterwards. Apparently he was really difficult to work with and possibly a psychopath. Still on the subject of wardrobe though, the movie co-stars Talia Balsam, who shows up as a new tenant, and the outfit she shows up in is so cool. Like lots of layers and patterns, and she's got these big 80s style glasses and feathered hair. And then I don't think she wears the glasses for the rest of the movie, but I thought she made a fantastic final girl type character. And I thought this movie did have some interesting characters and side plots that I won't go into in case someone hasn't seen it. And I haven't even scratched the surface of Klaus Kinski's character. But I really liked this movie. I thought it had some interesting stuff in it. I mean, don't go into it expecting lots of kills and gore or anything, but I did find this really interesting. And I thought the chase scene at the end was really well done. The cinematographer on this movie was Sergio Salvati. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But he was also the assistant cameraman on The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and the cinematographer on The City of the Living Dead, The Beyond, The Black Cat, House by the Cemetery, and Puppet Master, to name a few. So what do you think of Crawlspace? I definitely had a lot of fun with it. But anyway, I guess that's all I have to say about this one, so check out Rob's channel and anybody else who may be doing the challenge. I know the Horror Man and Horrific Nightmares JM are doing it, or they've actually completed it and they're just scheduling out their videos. I'm not sure. How do they do that? Anyway, until next time. Yet, oh, keep on creeping on. Yeah, cheers, thanks a lot.